I fucking hate him.
Well, that's fine. I just think this is an innocuous problem that you should just ignore. First of all, many of these books are excellent and profound books. They are. They just are.
Name one.
2001: A Space Odyssey is fucking amazing. Dune is incredible.
No Point to Be Human. Science God. Jack Me Off. 2001. It's basically the same as fucking Frankenstein.
So you're just being pretentious. What are your favorite books?
How am I being fucking pretentious? I hate all art. All art is trash. I fucking hate it.
Dick is never going to even see a basic point like some of these books are classics. Some of these books are timeless. You're not even going to get that
half
from him.
of these books disprove what you're saying. The point of these books is that that's wrong.
Okay, listen. I don't want to debate crazy coked out Nicolas Cage. I want to debate a rational person. Hello?
The old man in the
Wrong
sea.
show. Can he call in every week?
Yeah, call in again.
I love it. I love this so much.
I love this guy right here.
Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right?
Lofti, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You used to be are you still the editor for The Quartering?
No, I was for 3 years, and then lately I've been trying to branch out, and it got a little bit too complicated trying to do full time for him. So
oh yeah. How was it working for that guy? I like that guy.
He's a great employer. We have like 3 editors. He's gives me plenty of work and lets me basically do what I want. I can't get canceled. It's a great job.
That is a great job.
Has he done anything to stop the SJWs from ruining Star Wars? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe. I don't know. What do you get? Do you guys think that the negative feedback was an influence in the permanent firing of Rian Johnson and any of the transitioning? Do you think they care what we think at the fans? No matter how loud we get?
Do you know anything about this world, Sean?
I mean, not really.
I think that all engagement is a positive.
Why did they cancel Cowboy Bebop? People were very loud and vocal about it, how much they hated it. I think sometimes it does work, but most of the time they don't care. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Netflix probably looked at the internal numbers and saw that everybody watched 10 minutes of the first episode and then didn't watch the rest.
Got it.
And they're like, well,
maybe
that cost us $50 million, so we're not doing that. Anyway, what did you wanted to argue with me about something, didn't you? Was it Lex Fridman's?
I was like, I need my dopamine debate fix. No, I don't understand. I've been confused about this, and maybe you can enlighten me. But why? I don't understand why people are so upset. Not upset, but triggered. I mean, that is the word, triggered by his reading list.
I'm triggered. Sean, did you see this one? Let me try to find Lex. Does anybody have the tweet? Lex Fridman blocked me.
I'm being facetious. But I just don't understand. Now I have a lot of things to say about it, but I don't quite. I think I can steel man your argument, but I can't empathize with it.
Lefty, don't use those bullshit terms with me, like steel manning and that kind of shit. Fuck you.
I've never heard
Talk
that.
like a regular person to me. Don't use this debate bro shit. Well, will somebody post the tweet that Lex Fridman made of his fucking dumb book list? I want to show it to Sean, though. No, I don't think that's just that's Lex. He made a tweet. The tweet's more annoying.
Oh, you want the tweet?
Yeah,
okay.
somebody posted me the tweet. I've been making fun of him because he's a dickhead, and he blocked me.
Oh.
Because he's a dickhead.
Oh, okay.
So now I don't know what to read.
Peter McCullough blocked me recently. So
who's that?
I feel you. Oh, he's that doctor that goes on Joe Rogan and pretends that there's 1,500 cardiac arrest deaths since the vaccine started. Just makes up a bunch of lies. Yeah, I debunked his entire study on stream and then he blocked me. It's pretty sad.
That happens.
You debunked his entire stream?
I did. I spent 2.5 hours on going over his fake study that includes cancer deaths in his study.
Yeah. Bro,
funny.
you're preaching to the fucking converted here, or not even converted.
Another gay man, he means to say. Nobody likes a debunker, okay, Lofty? Why don't you contribute something to the world instead of trying to tear down what scams that other people are making? So Lex Fridman, who everyone knows is a fraud, who's an asshole, tweeted, I'm reading a book a week in 2023. Classics, sci-fi, nonfiction, or anything people highly recommend. I'll keep adjusting the list. Starting Monday, done by Sunday, might make low-key videos of takeaways. Oh, wow. We can't fucking wait, Lex. If you want to read along, the current list is here. Lex Fridman reading list, the one you saw, Sean. Item number 1, 1984. Okay? That's what I want. I want a midwit government shill instructing millions of slightly dumber midwits on how to interpret 1984 in today's political climate, which he supports, in 1 week. God, I can't fucking wait for the army of mediocrity and stupidity to pour forth from from Lex Fridman's channel. Lex Frodman, as I like to call him. What do you have to say about that, Lofty?
So wait a minute. Your issue with his reading list is that there's not enough time in a week to talk about a book.
My issue
or are
with
you saying that do you just have an issue with Lex and his agenda? Is that all?
Yes. What do you mean? Is that all? Yes, I hate him. I hate everything he stands for. I hate how he tried to manipulate Ye into dog whistling his racist statements. I hate it. Lex is incarnate of what a dumb person thinks a smart person is. Reading a book a week, that's something that stupid people think smart people do. Hey, everybody, here's me signaling how fucking smart you are in the vocabulary of a fucking stupid person. I'm going to lecture you on books that you read in high school.
He reads a book a week.
He reads a book a week, and he's going to tell me, a moron, how to interpret a book that's assigned to high schoolers because they're fucking stupid. Because it's easy to understand. What do you think about that?
That's crazy. Okay. First of all, everybody here has been to high school, right? How many of you have read every single book on this list?
Every single book? No.
Nobody fucking reads the books they're assigned at high school. Okay. Nobody does.
Okay.
People that are interested in literature will read them. I am an English major. I double majored. I'm an English major, and I created. No, I'm explaining to you that even
don't let them sidetrack you. That's
no. Listen. I haven't read half of these books. I've read half of them, but I haven't read the other half. And I'm an English major. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you so busy getting the SJWs out of Star Wars?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Oh
no. Oh my God. Most of these are college level books. Okay. Some of them are assigned in high school. Great. But I don't see The Great Gatsby on here. Okay. That's a high school level reading book. Animal Farm. Yes. 2001: Space Odyssey. I had to take an elective to read that. Okay.
You could have just read it.
Why?
You didn't need to take an elective.
No. What I'm saying, yes, that's correct. Education is a waste of time. I didn't need to go to college at all. It's a waste of time. But guys, this is okay.
Why do you want to read these books then? This is just a guy pretending to be smart by taking a picture of the book he's reading and post. It's like taking a picture of your fucking lunch and posting it on Instagram. That's what a book a week is.
Wait a minute. First of all, many of these books are excellent and profound books. They are. They just are.
Name one.
2001: A Space Odyssey is fucking amazing. Dune is incredible.
No Point to Be Human. Science God. Jack Me Off. 2001. It's basically the same as fucking Frankenstein.
So you're just being pretentious. What are your favorite books?
How am I being fucking pretentious? I hate all art. All art is trash. I fucking hate it.
Dick is never going to even see a basic point like some of these books are classics. Some of these books are timeless. You're not even going to get that from him.
Half of these books disprove what you're saying. The point of these books is that that's wrong.
He's not saying everyone.
Nicolas Cage. What the fuck is happening? Okay, listen. I don't want to debate crazy coked out Nicolas Cage. I want to debate a rational person. Hello?
The Old Man in the
Wrong
Sea.
show.
Oh, guy catches a fish. Shark eats the fish. Oh, that sucks. Wow.
Listen,
what a fucking great book.
Can I make another point?
Yeah.
What's wrong with What's wrong with? You don't have to read these books. He's not telling you you have to read them.
You know what? I'm going to read them anyway, just to spite you.
What's wrong with a YouTuber who has a lot of followers who have not read these books, encouraging people to read good books. Why is that a bad thing in 2023? We should be encouraging that. And these are entry level literature. Like this is a good book club to join if you haven't read these. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this list.
Of course, I'm not going to show anybody reading books.
You know what? It's like that big fat black lady that was wearing all the yoga gear and like pretending to work out. You remember we watched that?
How can I forget? She was like a fucking turtle on her back.
Right?
How much editing while she got up? I mean, she got to cut out like 8 minutes of that video.
They had to invent a new gimbal because of all the shuddering that she was making in that room when they were doing it. It's like people who say that what's wrong with that because she's promoting working out and like what if people want to work out when they're that fat? But I know, and smart people know, that that's not what's going on there. What's going on there is performative. They're
why is it
taking my culture.
Why?
They're appropriating my culture because they have no interest in working out. Lex Fridman has no interest in dissecting any of these books, and it's obvious to me by the first one, 1984. Like this is. It's for the same reason that he lists like MIT over everything, even though he's like a research associate who graduated from Drexel or some shit like that.
Sure.
You're making it up. You're just making things up. Look, this book, the majority of this book is science fiction.
I hate him.
His whole channel is dedicated to science fiction. That's the whole point of his podcast.
Yeah, including his research credentials, science fiction.
Followers,
right?
His followers. No. Look, I don't have a problem with you criticizing Lex Fridman. I don't have it. I don't know much about the guy. I liked his interview with what's his face from the Fallout game developer Todd Howard. I thought that was an interesting interview. You know, I don't give a shit. I'm talking about there's nothing wrong with him encouraging his followers who are into science to read books about science fiction. A lot of them are prophetic. You're arguing that his followers are stupid, so they're going to interpret the books wrong. That's not what most people are saying.
They're just going to regurgitate what he tells them to think about them. What I don't like is that he uses scientific credentials to promote philosophy arguments. I really hate that.
That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. Artificial intelligence. I mean, there are some people that I don't want people feeling smart because then they start thinking, then they start doing things, and then they start telling other people what to do. I want people to know that no matter what they read and no matter what, that they are stupid and that the thoughts they have are stupid. That is, and what he's doing is combating that. He's encouraging people to read and then telling them smart things that they're capable of understanding and that makes them feel good, and that they use this toxicity of goodness and turn it as a weapon on the people in their lives. And I've been trying my whole life to stop this, Lofty.
Your thoughts are bad and you should feel bad.
You should feel bad for having them. No book is going to save you from that.
I don't know. I just think this is negativity for no reason. Like, it's just adding to...
What?
Granted.
We got in this mess from toxic positivity. What are you fucking kidding me? This is Oprah's book club for men. What are you like? If I shit on Oprah for having everyone read like 10 Years a Slave,
it's a third strike.
Like, how dare you? How could you criticize Oprah for making women want to read? You fucking know why? Because all these dumb broads are all brainwashed into going out and just repeating the messages that they read in this propaganda crap.
Oh my God. So now you're criticizing the book list for being like a normie list. Is that what you're saying?
It is a normie list.
Oprah's book club. Is it really a normie list?
Yeah.
Are you a normie then? Are you a normie?
No, I know books that are more sophisticated than this. This book was.
Are you so you're not a normie with books, but maybe you're a normie with what? Movies? Are you a movie normie?
What are you talking about? You know that everybody knows the books on this list. All of normal people would know the books on this list.
No. Most people haven't read these books. They know their names. They know their names.
Fight Club? You don't think normal people know the book Fight Club, which the author said the movie is a better version of?
Yeah.
I think that people know.
I think this is a normie list. I think it is a normie list. I'm not saying that it's not.
Yeah.
But I think most people are normies.
Well, yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with now, if I did a movie list, right? Like I'm going to do this, right? With my community. We're going to do a movie club. If I have 2001: A Space Odyssey on my movie list, are you going to come yell at me because I'm a fucking normie? Like, no, I've seen that movie 10 times.
Yeah, but I like you. I hate Lex Fridman.
If it were up to me, if it were up to me, I would be talking about, books like Silence, right? Which is what Martin Scorsese's film was adapted from. It's like a really obscure Japanese book that nobody's fucking read, but because Martin Scorsese made a movie about it.
I can hear the panties getting wet right now.
Oh, it's a fucking incredible book about Catholic priests in Japan who were persecuted and tortured to death. It's an excellent book. But look, most people don't read, period.
Was it crime prevention?
So if you're doing a book club and you have all this obscure nonsense in your library of things that you're going to read, nobody's going to fucking read it.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Okay, so do you hear how when you're talking about that book, like you can hear like passion in your voice, and like you actually
that's one of my favorite books.
Yeah. So Lex Fridman, if he is as smart as he is, doesn't want to read those books. This is a book.
Well, he did.
This is a reading list. This is an advertisement for him, which is enfranchising idiots. This is a book for idiots. This isn't a book that he's rewarding himself by. This is a book that this is a list that he's broadcasting as an ad for idiots. It's not something that he actually likes.
I don't know, man. I don't know how anybody can not like Frankenstein or Dune.
Could be both.
I don't know.
Because they're dumb. Like Phil Hartman doing Frankenstein.
I believe that he is a big fan of Dune and Frankenstein and Brave New World and Hitchhiker's Guide. Like I genuinely believe it based on what I know about him and Foundation, Isaac Asimov. Come on, right. You're projecting.
Projecting what?
You're propping up a straw man of a guy who is trying to impress people with a list of books he actually probably really likes, and you're just pretending that he doesn't. Like, because you don't even know what you're talking about.
He's all about. He's all about image. Everything that he does is about image. That's why he puts MIT in front of everything. That's why he posts his speech. That's why he posts his lectures at like Parents' Day at MIT. Pretends like they're real lectures. That's why he sucks. He made a fucking pretend retarded study about cars driving underground just to kiss Elon Musk's ass. He purposefully, Lex Fridman purposefully avoids having his papers peer-reviewed and pushes them directly to the press and blocks other scientists who call him out on this. He is all about image and pretense.
That's the problem with some of the publishers too.
Nothing about him is genuine as it pertains to science, and this is an extension of that. Right. Yeah, I fucking hate him. I fucking hate what I hate his malevolent force in the world. He is an ingenuine, he is a non-genuine, inauthentic, astroturfed response to Joe Rogan. That's what he is. And as it pertains to that, I fucking hate him.
Well, that's fine. I just think this is an innocuous problem that you should just ignore and try to go after his MIT credentials instead.
Yeah, but everyone made fun of his reading list, didn't they? Everyone made fun of the reading list.
A lot of people are stupid, and they're I call them fake snobs because they're pretending that they're more intellectual than they actually are.
I'm not.
They make fun of somebody. No, I thought you were, but now I realize you're not. But
I hate books.
There's a lot of
Can he call in every week?
Yeah, call in again.
I love it. I love this so much.
Oh, you broke out
here.
Say that again. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Sean cursed you with his COVID. No! Maybe I fucked that interview up.
Hello, wait, am I here?
Yeah. We can hear you now.
Okay, sorry. I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. No, I had. This is a fun conversation. I don't like the people who are calling the list, who are poo-pooing the list, and they themselves are probably normies themselves who haven't even read half. Like those people are annoying to me.
Oh yeah.
Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Like, these are the same people who would be like, oh, okay, what's your favorite movies? And they'll be like, oh, Shawshank Redemption, The Godfather, Fight Club. Okay, they're the same people.
You're better than The Godfather? Godfather's a great movie and a great book.
Yeah, but it's a normie movie, and it's a normie. So is Fight Club. Look, if you're a normie and you're criticizing other people
using
for
the
being
fucking word normie. What do you mean?
What
are you trying to say?
Words at the beginning of the stream.
What do you mean normie?
People people who like just watch like generic, lowest common denominator stuff. And I would if you're
Say
movie
Yes
buff,
to the Dress. I'm reading this Say Yes to the Dress series turned novelization of Say Yes to the Dress.
Well, would you have a problem if he started a movie club and had 2001: A Space Odyssey and Fight Club on it? Or is it just the book? The books.
It's just because he's trying to. It's what stupid people think smart people do. That's what everything about Lex Fridman is, that
because we're told TV rots your brain and books are intellectual.
Yeah, like everything he does is
I get that.
the same reason he puts MIT over everything. Like, oh, that's this. Oh, that means he's smart. Same reason he wears a fucking suit.
So you're not a stupid person.
No,
and you don't think, but you do. But okay, so stupid people think smart people do is what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
So you do the opposite of that. What are your favorite movies?
Always.
Tomi Tanaka movies. The one where the fake tentacle aliens shoot fake cum all over. That's my favorite movie.
That's highbrow.
I don't think art makes you like more sophisticated than anything else. I think people have a vernacular in dissecting and explaining art because they've taken time to develop it. Like, I don't think it's more or less sophisticated than a guy who looks at something and just says like, I like it, I don't like it.
Well, I don't think this is a sophisticated concept. It's just a book club. It's not supposed to be anything more sophisticated.
Oh, Lofty, you ignorant slut.
I don't know. I don't think we're going to agree, I guess.
Well, what's your thing? Plug your channel.
Well, I just wanted to say one thing about education, because I think school is a waste of time. Now, I will say this. I went to film school and I double majored in film studies and English, right?
Jesus Christ.
I learned so much more.
Do you even know how to tie your shoes? How are you surviving every day?
Listen. I learned so much more on my own than I did in school. In school, these are the kinds of movies we watched in upper level film courses, by the way.
Yeah.
North by Northwest, Dr. Strangelove, Taxi Driver, Chinatown. Like, I saw all that shit when I was 17. Yeah. And then I would go to film school. I pay a lot of money. And I watched I watched Metropolis in 3 different classes at university. All 3 different. One was technology and film. The other was history and film. And the curriculum was the fucking same. The professors don't even know what they're teaching. The other professors showing the same movie and they don't even know.
Yeah.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Midwits.
Yeah, don't go to school for any of that shit. Just go make friends with people from other countries and then ask them what good movies are from like Sweden, and then just join a film club or something. Don't go to school.
Just watch pornography. Beat off, get government welfare checks. Chris the Kiwi has it figured out.
Yeah.
We shit on him, but he's got it all figured out. Okay, what's your channels and stuff?
All right. Lofty Pixels is my YouTube channel. I just do streaming. We would talk about movies, video games, books, all kinds of stuff. Like entertainment. I do entertainment stuff, right?
Okay.
And then I make memes. I did like Quarterings intro memes for a while now. I just do my own funny stuff.
Yeah, those were great. Those memes you made were great.
Yeah, thank you.
They were funnier when I thought you were a woman, though, with your avatar thing. Yeah, see, Sean, how Lofty has this girl? I thought he was a girl.
It's Noodle from the Gorillaz. It's Noodle. It's my favorite band.
Yeah. I have a favorite band. I don't put like a woman as my...
Whatever. Misogynist, you fucking sexist pig. No.
Hey, you have to give Backed by a shot. My Web3 Patreon.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you better learn or you don't support freedom.
Oh, God. I have an NFT. Does that count?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good start.
Okay.
Try it.
I have a useful NFT. It's a video game NFT. There's actually some like utility for it.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, you know how some NFTs have absolutely no utility?
No.
And others like you can actually do shit with?
Like what?
I don't give a fuck about NFT.
What does your video games NFT do?
Well, it's
like
I don't
run
use it anymore.
fast, like Mario?
No, I can use it to mine in a game of an RPG, and you can mine for like cryptocurrencies, and you make more money that way. It's a scam, I will say that.
Yeah, you have a Ponzi scheme NFT?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, fuck off. I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying I haven't. I don't like it.
What game is it? What game can you mine?
It's
Ponzi scheme coins in?
DeFi. It's called DeFi Kingdoms. So like you get a
hero.
I
know DeFi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I just was exposed.
And you have an NFT from that.
Yeah, I have one of the one of the second gen heroes from it. Whatever.
Okay, so you know how NFTs work. So go register at back.buy and then Lofty Pixels.
Right.
No, do it. Say you're going to do it.
I will do it. I will when I figure out how to do it.
No, you already know how to use. I know that you know how to use NFTs. So
I know. I will.
It's on Polygon. Do you know what that is?
No. Here's the thing. I haven't done any of this in like 2 years, so I might be out of the loop.
Oh, you missed the NFT boom. You could have sold your Ponzi scheme NFT for a lot of money.
I know, but it was supposed to be long term, so I just held it.
What's your favorite pornography movie?
Oh boy.
Make a list.
Make a list.
I don't have a list. I don't even know any names to any of them.
You don't know any porn star names?
Oh God. Let me think.
How is that? What do you mean?
What's the one? What was the one with Charlie Sheen? Was it Capri Anderson? Was that her name?
I don't know.
Charlie Sheen.
No.
You like her?
The one that Charlie Sheen. I thought she was cute, but I don't know anything else.
You only know one porn star, and it's the one that was in the mainstream media news.
I didn't know that.
I don't remember.
You don't go to. What do you go to Pornhub and look up when you go to Pornhub to jerk off?
Well, you asked me for names of like famous stuff.
Yeah,
it's like that's not the majority of Pornhub.
What do you search for? You go there, just like
I'm not going to tell you what I search for.
Why, you're a film guy, isn't it? Like
yeah. Black and white. I don't know. Have you seen X? It's a good horror movie about making a porno.
X
came out last year. It's fantastic. If you like 70s grindhouse horror, it has Jenna Ortega. She's like almost naked in it. It's pretty hot.
Okay.
It's called X. It's about these people making a porno, and then shit goes horribly wrong. It's kind of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes a little bit. Mia Goth is the main actress. She's fantastic. She was in Nymphomaniac with Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, I saw that when you see his wiener at the end.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like her.
I saw a movie last night called The Menu.
It's a good movie. It's kind of mid, but it's entertaining.
Yeah, Ralph Fiennes was in it.
Amon Goth.
Where does Rafe come from?
Do you like Ethan Ralph? What is if you had to
Ethan
rate him, do you know Ethan Rafe? You don't like Ethan Ralph?
I don't like him, and he doesn't like me.
He doesn't like you? What is a 0 out of 10? How much do you like? The most like Ralph is 10, and 0 is not like Ralph. What are you at?
Maybe like a 4 because he's funny, and I kind of make fun of him sometimes.
4's pretty
kind of generous, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I met him before. I met him at the
doesn't sound
Nick
like
Fuentes America First convention.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
What do you think about all that Yay stuff? Are you for it?
It's too much. It's just too much.
The hood was too much.
No. I don't. I think the swastika was too much, probably. With the Star of David in the center of it.
Oh no! Come on, that's a cool design. It's like fit them together.
It's the modern day ebony and ivory.
If you're a comedian, it's funny. If you're running for president, you're fucked.
We'll see. What the country needs is a supervillain. We need a guy.
I understand like 90% of what Kanye is saying. I understand what he's saying, and I watched Nick Fuentes' like 3-hour breakdown
like the
of that whole
Jews
thing.
stuff. You understand that stuff?
I understand that it's annoying that we can't talk about it. I get that.
Yeah,
but I don't agree. I think it's a massive conspiracy, and there's truth. There's truth in everything, right? But I just think people exaggerate. I don't know.
There's no truth in if anyone says that I'm gay, there's no truth in that.
Well, people are like, the Jewish media companies are fucking silencing Ye, and then fucking Adidas cancels a contract, and they're fucking German.
Yeah,
it's like it's not just.
I wouldn't
Jews,
say things like Jewish media companies.
it's everybody. Why are people ignoring everybody else and just pretending that only the Jews are trying to silence Kanye? It's literally everybody on the planet
literally
Earth.
Everybody.
It's a dumb. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. Well, I enjoyed this call. I hope you call back again and have success in your in your show, and that you read along with Lex Fridman's reading list. And you watch his low-key videos about his takeaways from 1984 when he's the biggest government shill that there is. Nah, I'm not going to read along with it. No. Like I said, it's not my like I've read all those books, most of them before. Yeah, I just think people are rude sometimes to people who's just trying to enjoy good books. I don't know. Anyway, I mean that's as much as I can legally do, is just make shitty comments and try to make people feel bad. Like, while I still can, someday it'll be illegal to make someone feel bad.
It's a worthy aspiration.
Yeah, I just want to make people I don't like feel bad. You know?
You can't do that anymore. It's almost illegal. It's almost a hate speech at this point because Stanford University, I just broke this down. Stanford University has a list of hate speech language that they're trying to enforce on campus. Yeah. One of them is the word insane and crazy, right? Or stupid. You're not allowed to insult anyone's intelligence at all. You know what I mean? Because it's great, guys. That Stanford list is wild. I'm putting out a video tomorrow. If you sub to my channel, it's very funny. Very funny. You're not allowed to refer to colors anymore as like part of a team, like red team, white team, yellow team. Yeah.
What do you call them?
Well, you can't refer to
Yellow
colors
Ranger.
The word blacklist and whitelist is banned. Any kind of negative or positive connotation with colors is banned. Because the fucking stupid white liberal leftists
why? You
on
can't have like Team Orange and Team Pink? Just because
those are fine.
Oh, you can't have Team Black.
No, because the leftists are like,
white,
if they hear
yellow, or red.
If you're a fucking social justice leftist intersectionalist, you're going to hear the word red team and you're going to immediately think of savages, Indian savages, because you're a fucking racist. Not us, you. Okay? They do the same thing with, oh my God, they do the same thing with black people. With Harry Potter, with the goblins, they look at the goblins and they think Jewish people. They're the fucking racists.
Yeah, I thought those were Jewish people too, though.
Well, I guess you're racist. I don't know. Planet of the Apes, anybody?
No, I didn't think that. That's wrong.
I don't know.
Because they had like a whole society with science and stuff. It's like,
that's true.
Oh, so you're saying that?
All right, get out of here, Lofty.
All right, Bob. Hi, thanks for having me on. I'll call back sometime.
Okay, good.
That was fun.
Goodbye.
Thanks for the conversation. Bye-bye.
What an idiot.
I like that guy.
Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore? Bad when the presence of greatness.